What the? Oh no! No! Hey, get back!
Man, let me tell y'all what happened. I was out in Dallas, right? Doing this little show, crowd was lit. We shut it down. I'm feeling good. Next thing I know, I get a call like Boosie. Somebody tried to break in the crib. I'm like, what? But listen, my Cane Corso caught that fool slipping. I'm talking about caught him.
Hello, let me tell you everything from the top. No fancy scenes, no cuts, just raw story from the night one fool decided Boosie's mansion was easy pickings. You know how that noise spreads through the hood. One text, one live video, and suddenly the internet's on fire. And Boosie, just back from the studio, turns on his camera like, y'all serious? My Cane Corso tore his ass up.
Bit him up, ran him clean off the property. Big bro left blood on the gate. Straight warrior shit. That's why I don't do no little foo-foo dolls. I got soldiers walking on 4 legs. Man, let me tell you something. If I was at the house, Lord Jesus, I would have caught him, sat him down on the porch with that thing to his head like, now tell me why you here, bro. And I'm talking about live streaming it. Boosie's backyard court. Make him explain himself to the internet. I don't play with my family.
From the first word, you know this ain't gossip. This is reality. When you're Boosie, your security isn't just locks and cameras. It's legacy. It's respect. And it barks louder than alarms. That night, the streets were too quiet. That eerie type of silence that comes before trouble. Streetlights throwing long shadows across Boosie's driveway, wind pushing leaves through the yard.
I don't play with my house, and I damn sure don't play when it come to laws. You try to violate that, ain't no police needed. You gonna wish the dog was the only thing that got you. Man, shout out my Corso Dundada. That's my dog for sure. He got steak the next night, filet mignon, laid up like a king. That boy protected the house like I taught him. I don't even trust people like I trust my dog. He ain't barking for fun. He barking cause something ain't right. That man walked up wrong and got introduced to the Boosie security system. Bite first, ask questions later.
Everything still, until that low growl broke the calm. The Cane Corso doesn't need to announce himself. His presence is the warning. He doesn't care who you are or how many followers you got. There's only one law he knows. This my house. Boosie laid it out plain. Anybody walking into my yard gotta be dumb or blind. I got cameras, sensors, and one big boy who don't need no introduction. He grinned, not out of joy, but confirmation. My Corso handled him, and you can almost hear folks on live cracking up, typing comments, sharing clips.
Hey, whoever that was, you better count your blessings. God, a dog, and me not being there is the only reason you still breathing. Don't come around playing with Boosie Badazz, cause I ain't never been the one. Watch that dope. Watch that dope. Watch that dope. Watch that dope. Ain't nobody there. They good. Ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody there. Fuck, man. Fuck my pants up with the grease. Man, I done fuck my pants up with the... Oh, man. Hey, black guy. Black guy.
But this ain't comedy. This is blood and lesson. Real life consequence. Break-ins always start with that sound nobody wants to hear. A click, a creak, then silence so thick you can hear your heartbeat. That man thought Boosie was out of town, thought a rapper's mansion meant free gold, free game. But what he didn't understand, this house don't sleep. This house listens. This house got muscle, instinct, and memory. Boosie said, I got the alert. I ain't panic, I ain't stopped talking to y'all. I told you, let him try.
Stop getting jealous. Everybody I play with, you get jealous.
I'm being jealous, Dundada.
What, man? What? He don't like me playing with no other dogs. I don't care what it is.
He just stepped into the wrong house. His tone, pure street justice. No threats, no acting, just truth. You don't need police when your witness got teeth and a chain thicker than a wrist. When that fool jumped the fence, he thought dogs only bark. He thought that big gray beast was for show, for the photos. But a Cane Corso ain't no movie pet. It's a moving shadow, a weapon that breathes. 1 step, 2 steps, those eyes glow, that chest swells, and then silence breaks into chaos. And right there, the intruder learned. There's no sorry, bro, when you cross the line. Boosie's voice on live painted the picture clearer than any footage could.
I don't care what kind of dog it is. He don't like me playing with no other dogs. He get to hate. He see the other dog playing with me. He ain't finna leave now, look. Dude, yeah, funny, bro. I swear to God, this nigga hate him. He finna sit right here the whole time until I tell him move. That man ain't even worried about you, man. Stop hating, man. Look, he over there. That man ain't worried about you, man. Stop hating, man.
You could feel how calm he was. Not shocked, not scared, just steady. Like a man who's seen too much to be surprised anymore. You come for what's mine, he said. You gonna meet what protects it. No anger, no flex, just law. The intruder didn't last long.
Fifi messed your face up, huh? You been fighting. Look at your face. You been fighting. Fifi got you, huh? Told you to stop fighting, Fifi. Fifi gonna tear your ass up. Look at you. Stop going to that gate fighting. That's why I can't put y'all in the same house now. Pitbull got to your ass. Yeah. Fifi run the yard. Fifi gon' fuck around. Ooh, Fifi big, boy, Fifi. Dundada ain't scared. They been beefing. They been beefing since they was children.
The dog caught him before he even reached the glass door. One bite and all that bravery turned into screaming. And for everyone asking if it's true, Boosie didn't need to show proof. You can hear the truth in his voice. That kind of calm only comes from knowing your system works. This wasn't about violence, it was about order. Boosie talked about the cops too. They came, they did their job, they checked the footage. I told them everything's clean. I ain't touched nobody. I let my dog do what he trained to do, protect. And you could tell he meant it. The man's been through too much legal trouble to risk crossing that line again. But he ain't gonna let nobody test him either. Comment sections lit up. Some laughed, some cheered, some said, that's what he gets.
Him and Fifi, they tear it down everywhere they see each other, on sight. On sight, I'm talking about they on sight. Dundada and Fifi, they on sight, wherever they see each other. They on sight, telling you. Fifi don't, or Felix don't play. As soon as I go to playing with the dog, he come jump on the couch and lay under me. Dog ain't even worried about you. Watch this. Hey, my little G. Hey, my little G. Hey, boo-boo. Hey. Let me feel your bite. What you working with? Come on, what you working with? What you working with? Let me get that bite. You got that Cane Corso bite? Let me see if you got that bite. Right there, huh? Yeah, right there, that will put you to sleep, right?
But Boosie didn't gloat. He wasn't smiling over pain. He was relieved. Relieved that his kids were safe, that his home stayed his home. That's the type of peace you can't buy, the kind you earn by standing your ground. Then he turned that story into a message. Y'all think success mean open gates? Nah, success mean knowing who can walk through them. If your plans involve breaking into another man's house you already lost, you want to eat, build your own kitchen? That's not arrogance. That's survival talk. That's game from a man who's seen both sides of the bars. He paused for a second, stared dead into the camera. For the ones asking, my king's good. Ain't no scratches on him. He did what he had to do. You could hear the pride in his voice. That king ain't just a pet name. That's family. That's loyalty. The kind that doesn't speak, just acts. And in Boosie's world, loyalty's everything. That intruder probably thought his shoes were quiet, his gloves thick, his hoodie low enough to hide his face. But when the dog clamped down, none of that mattered. You can't outsmart instinct. You can't talk your way out of pain. And if you needed proof that karma's real, that night was it. Later, Boosie said the house went back to normal. Coffee brewing in the morning, laughter in the kitchen, the same dog lying lazy on the couch like nothing ever happened. But everybody in that house slept deeper that night. Because when your protector's built from loyalty, you rest easy. See, safety ain't just alarms or cameras. It's discipline. It's staying sharp. It's training your people and your animals to handle chaos without fear. Boosie's been like that from day one. He didn't grow up with much, but he learned to guard what's his career, his peace, his home. When he said, my Cane Corso handled business, he wasn't bragging. He was confirming order. Some folks online tried to romanticize the burglar, talking about hard times, desperation, poverty. But Boosie wasn't buying it. Everybody got choices, he said, and every choice got a price. You walk into another man's home, you pay that fee. That's not hate, that's truth. That's reality with no filter. He closed the live calmly. Appreciate everybody checking in. Family's good. The king's good. We solid. I'm blessed. That's all he needed to say. No drama. Just peace earned through chaos. And as the comments slowed down, people realized what he really said. Protection ain't aggression. It's responsibility. And every man got a right to guard his peace. But let's rewind one last time to that yard. Before sirens, before cops, before lives. The air thick with silence. The sound of sneakers on grass. The intruder thinking he's invisible. Then, a low growl, deep enough to shake the earth. One heartbeat later, justice arrived on 4 legs. That's not cruelty, that's balance. That's how the world works when you live by code. Boosie didn't call it luck, he called it preparation. He trained his protector, trusted his instincts, and when the night came, the system worked. And that's the real message. Protect what's yours. Build strong fences, physical and spiritual. Teach loyalty, keep discipline. Because one day, when trouble knocks, you won't need to shout. The answer will already be waiting, standing tall and silent in the dark, ready to defend your peace. Boosie's story ain't about violence, it's about control, about a man who's been through storms and still stands firm on his soil. His Cane Corso just reminded the world, don't mistake kindness for weakness. Don't mistake peace for fear. So when Boosie said, my dog bit his ass up, it wasn't just talk, it was a warning. Not to the world, but to the ones who still don't get it. Some homes ain't meant to be tested. Some kings ain't wearing crowns, they're wearing collars. And their loyalty got teeth. That night, Boosie didn't lose sleep. He gained clarity. His fans laughed, his enemies learned, and his family slept safe. The cameras caught it, the world replayed it, and somewhere out there, one man learned the hardest way possible that not all doors lead to opportunity. Boosie ended his life the same way he lives, calm, solid, unmoved. If you want peace, he said, build it on something real. Loyalty, discipline, courage. The kind that don't bark for nothing, but when it's time, it bites. And that's it. No hero talk, no theatrics, just one truth echoing through the night. Some homes don't need alarms, they got kings guarding them. And when the streets forget that, Boosie's story will remind them again. Don't forget subscribe and comments.